Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another Monster High unboxing. Today we have got the entirety of the Monster Ball lineup. That is Cleo, Draculaura, Lagona, and Claudine. Now, I did wait to buy these until they went on sale because they did originally retail for about $30, which was a little steep in my opinion for what's essentially like an extra doll, and they didn't introduce any new characters in the Monster Ball lineup. But they had some fun outfits. I liked the accessories, more importantly. So I did wait till these went down to about $14.91 after around Black Friday time. So they're very fun. And they've got some interesting outfits. Now, their outfits are not exactly like they are in the show. That is because the dolls have to be finalized. The animation is oftentimes working off of like initial sketches for the dolls. And so, you wind up with extra things. But very pretty artwork here on the back. We're going to look at Cleo first. And I'm going to do kind of the same thing I've started doing with my Rainbow High. Is we're going to look at the packaging, we're going to look at the UPC, we're going to take a break, come back, and she's just going to be unboxed. Just because it takes too much effort to do it nicely on screen, and these videos can get a little bit long otherwise. So, as you can see, Cleo looks really nice. Here is her UPC. And again, I paid like $14.51, $14.59 for her, I think. So, pretty decent price. So, we'll be back with her in just a second. Okay, we have got Cleo out of the box, and she looks very nice. A little bit of a close-up on these shoes. Those heels are actually coiled cobras. We love that. She has another coiled snake bracelet right there. She has got some pyramid earrings. Very fun, color-coordinated things for her jewelry. She has got hieroglyphic rings and hieroglyphics on her little hair ornament. It's very cute. Her underdress is actually really vibrant, and this is an exterior coat thing that you can take off, and it's very fun. Like, it's not bad. She does have chest articulation, so we've got that. She's got a lovely face up, as you guys can see, that gradient eyeshadow. And I do wish they would bring back the stands for Monster High. Most of the dolls can stand up on their own, but not all of them. Now, we get our Monster High cupcakes. They've got like an ankh on there and little pyramids on the top of them. They don't actually come off, unfortunately, but it's a very cool like display piece. We also get a little like cupcake server that looks like claws. Very cute. We get a little pyramid that is a little to-go makeup kit. I'm kind of surprised they didn't give us purses on all these dolls, but I love that they gave Cleo a scepter with a cobra wrapped around it with a crown. It looks like Hisette. And she actually gets a second hair thing, and that is her, like, crown, which is very cool, except for the fact that it's not painted on the back. But that's easy enough to rectify, really. But this is a decently solid mold. Let's see how it looks when we actually put it on. So the goal is to put these on put it on over the hair ornament to where you can just kind of pop it on like that, I think. It's very cute. I like it. Her hair could do with a little bit of a boil, but she's got tinsel in there, so be careful when you boil wash. But she's really cute. I am not a huge fan of this overcoat, but I appreciate that it's actually in black. Like, Monster High Generation 3 has been kind of shying away from black as one of its core colors, and I do appreciate that this is black and gold. But it's a very cute dress underneath. My problem is I see so many Cleos that I love the design of, but I can't get entirely behind it just because of one thing or another. Like, I want Cleo to be in pants like she is in the series, and they've had a lot of Cleo dolls so far to give us that they have not given us pants for her. So, I don't know. It's all right. But it's very cool. Let me show you how this comes off. So, our belt is literally just a tension belt. So it's like a 7/8 circle, I guess. And then we literally just go in. Oh, we might have to take this rubber band off. It looks like they put the rubber band on over the coat, which is fine. It just means we have to cut it. And then we can take the outer coat thing off to see what she actually looks like without the extra bits. Just got that. So like I said, it's a very pretty dress underneath. Like, I'm not mad at that without the extra black. The extra black is really cute, though, but, like, this is something we could use on really, like, any doll, and it's giving me, like, Gen 1 Mercedes vibes, honestly, is what it's giving. But it's really cute. I like the extra, like, peplum, essentially. But I don't know if it screams Cleo to me. But she looks great. So we're going to move on to the next one in our crew today, after I put her belt back on before I forget about it. Cute belt. And we're going to, oh, they also all get little, like, snapshots that are just on, like, cardboard backers that you can take off really easily. So let's take a look at our main character, Claudine Wolf. She's very cute. She's got a donut display thing. She's got some balloons. She actually has food that comes off, which is kind of nice. I don't know why they included the balloons, but it's all right. It's okay. Like, I'm not mad at it, but it's a weird accessory to just have. Like, Cleo's thing makes sense. Goes with her outfit. Claudine's feels a little forced. But very cute. Here is the background art. Again, I paid about $14.59 for these. Here is the UPC right there for you guys. And we'll be right back with Claudine out of the box. And before we look at Claudine, I did forget to look at Cleo's purse. It is very cute. It is the Eye of Horus, or Eye of Ra. Very cute. It's only painted on one side, unfortunately. It does open if you have strong enough fingers to get under those little things. Not very much room in there, though. but there is a purse. Now, here's Claudine. Now, she looks great. Like, 3-tone eyeshadow. Very cute. We love the lip liner. Her outfit is multiple pieces. Like, the little bow tie is its own piece. Her shoes are really cute. Like, I am not mad at those shoes. Now, she does come with a purse, like a little moon bag. This one actually got decent room inside of it. She's also got a little skullet, like, powder thing. So, that's always interesting. I'm going to see if it'll fit inside. So it does actually fit inside her little purse. Now, her food item that she comes with is the donut ring toss thing. It's very cool. I thought these were going to come off, but they don't. And if you actually look, the chocolate part on there is a lunar progression through the full moon. It's hard to see in this light because they're really shiny, but it's really interesting. And then we've got another donut that's like on a plate right there. Again, you can see that crescent on top. And then we've got Claudine's really big, heavy balloons. These are really interesting. I do like the little skullet and everything, but unless you were going to buy like 18 Claudines, what are you going to do with this? You can't really use that to stage a scene. Just one, unless you're doing like a corner of the room. And we've got her little snapshot that's just got her and Draculaura and Lagona, compared to the previous one, which had all 4 of them. So that's kind of fun. Now, I like Claudine's outfit, kind of as its own thing. Her pants have Velcro. Her outfit is separate pieces. It is like a little strapless top under there, which is really cute. I actually like the bow tie more than I thought I would. She does have her earrings. Very cute. I love the little studs, and I like her little spike there. I'm not a huge fan of the top knot for Claudine. She does have the top knot in the show, though. What they really haven't gotten is her hair texture right. Oh, there's a random rubber band left in there. All right, Mattel. But the hair's really soft. I think it's Saran going forward, but I'm not sure. There are different variants, and you can really only tell by the color of them. So I'm only ever half right. So if you want to know, like, if something is Saran or Poly, I am not the doll creator to ask because I have no idea. So we're going to take a look at our next one, which is going to be Draculaura. So Draculaura's outfit is giving kind of the most. Like, it's very Draculaura. She's got a big bouquet of black roses. She's got a chocolate skullet fountain. She's got chocolate strawberries. She's got a little lip gloss. Like, her outfit is giving, and it's okay. Like, I'm here for it. We're going to take a look at her. I want to check out her artwork in the back first. So, there's her artwork in the back. She looks very cute. And yeah. So here is her UPC again. Uh, I spent about $14.59 on this one because I didn't want to spend the retail $30. So these will probably start getting clearanced out of Target here in a bit. Walmart got them later, so probably not till after Christmas will you really see the Walmart prices go down. But it's interesting. So I'll get her out of the box and we'll be right back. And we have Draculaura out of her box. She looks very nice. She has got a nice side glance. That is looking very cute. I'm going to have to put these two towards the back. They keep pulling focus on my camera. But she is very cute. We love her earrings. There's a little more detail than there looks like in photos. She's got a very fun necklace that, again, could use a little bit of detail painting, but not too bad. She's got this little black rose corsage. That's very cute. Now it is just on there, so you have to take the wrist off to take this off. Like there's not like a lip or a button or anything. And then she has got her little heart purse that's got spider webs and things on it. It's very cute. Now we're gonna see how that opens up. So it just opens up like that. Very cute. Her strap is different molded plastic, so it can come off. So be careful about losing that strap. Her shoes, again, are like the same kind of pattern as the purse. The only painted detail is a little heart on top, which I don't love that they left so many details unpainted, but I get it. Now, her outfit, I think, is the most matching because all of the details kind of go together. The only thing I don't love about this doll is her hair. While it's not gelled, it just feels gross. But they did this like, it's not even regular tinsel. It's like a different kind of tinsel in her hair that she could have been really cute if they had just left the tinsel out, because it feels so gritty that I'm gonna have to wash her and most likely pluck that tinsel out strand by strand, which really sucks to do, but you know, at least it's not in her bangs or anything. But you know, she could use some actual curls, so a nice little set with the straws should make her a little bit more presentable. But even just getting a nice wash and condition should help her up. But out of the box, she's got really bad box hair, is what I'm saying. I like her bow. Like, it's got the same patterns that are on there. I kind of wish it was just a solid black. Honestly, like the rose. I think that would look a little bit better with her hair. But we've got our Skelet chocolate fountain. Really cute. We love it. We've got a little tray of chocolate covered straw bat berries. And of course, we have got her acceptance bouquet. Get it? And it's really cute. Now, she's also got this cute little lipstick right there. That's also fun. And her little snapshot has got all four of them. So Claudine and Lagona, it looks like, are the only two with all four of them. So we are going to take a look at Lagona now. She was honestly my least favorite of the dolls. In my opinion, they haven't done a great Lagona doll yet. Um, just because the vibe is just not there on like all of them. And like, they're doing like, they keep giving her like salsa dresses and things like that, and they keep making her a little bit more tame. I want to see more of the fierceness that Lagona's got in the show, kind of reflected in her dolls. But I picked it up because I wanted to have the set, and because you never know when Lagona's gonna, get fashion packs or something. Or I might be able to do something to this dress to make it a little bit more salvageable. But the weird little like face mask thing with the tentacles is a bizarre choice. Like, that one makes no sense, really. She does come with a little shell purse, and she's got the punch bowl, which is a staple in all sorts of parties. So, let's take a look at the back of the box. See, she looks very cute right there. So I'm kind of hoping that we can finagle some things to make it work. But she's very cute. So here is her UPC. Again, I picked her up for $14.59. So that is probably about as low as it's going to go on regular sale ever, because that's about half off. Any further and you're looking at like super deep cut clearance deals. So I'll be back with her in just a minute out of the box. All right, so we've got Lagona out of her box. And honestly, when I take her out of the box, I kind of like the way she looks better. The only thing I really want is really just for this to be an off the shoulder and not a one shoulder. Because I don't love how close that ruffle is to everything else about her. But like the coral patterns that are on her skirt match the coral on her shoes. I like the big purple flowers that go in her hair. I like the little bubble bracelet. Again, this is one where you have to take the whole hand off if you want to take the bracelet off. I like her little like octopus earrings, and she's actually got a tentacle choker, which is kind of interesting. It's an interesting choice. Again, I love the lip liner. I love the like multi-tone eyeshadow, plus the freckles that they did on her, which is great. And I don't hate the way this dress feels, but for a doll that's price point is above that of a core doll, I want her to be just a little bit better. Just a little bit. I don't dislike her as much as I thought I was going to. She's got a little like clamshell purse. This is pretty much the same purse we've been getting for Ariel for the last, 20 years. We've got another little lip gloss for her. Very cute. And here is the dreaded tentacle face mask in case she wants to hide her identity. So really, I think this is probably my most WTF like accessory that they gave us, honestly. And then we've got the little cauldron, which I think this would work great for Ursula also. Not so much for like a regular punch bowl, just because it's oozing over the side and has like legs, and there's like dead fish in it, which is kind of fun. And then there's this like fish scoop one. It's got scales, which I think that's kind of interesting. And we've got a couple of goblets. I do like that they actually gave us 2 of these goblets and not just 1. But I mean, technically you'd need to get like 2 Lagunas so where they could all have matching drinks. But maybe if I get her at like $10 or below, I'll pick up another one. And she's got her snapshot right there. And that's all that she comes with. So, let's see. So, my overall thoughts on this line. It has potential. The problem is that the potential was there to do the Monster High Ball or the Monster Ball Date 2-pack for all of these, for all these ghouls, and we didn't get that. I don't know if that's because they didn't want to spoil the show, or if they just didn't want to kind of have the backlash of Frankie and Cleo being packaged together, but it would have been the perfect time to introduce a new Guild doll. Would have been a great option to do Claude. And honestly, it would have been a great idea to have Deuce. Though that's not confirmed in canon yet, but I don't know. I haven't seen the new episode yet because I'm filming this before the Friday when it premieres, to see if Claudine's going to go with anyone. But it is very interesting to me that they just chose to do just like 4 dolls. We didn't even technically get a Frankie doll for this line, which is a little surprising because Frankie does seem to be the more main character in the show right now. But the dolls are interesting. And really, other than taking off Cleo's over peplum thing, like, I'm pretty good with the way they came styled. It would have been better if this was built in to the dress itself instead of being an overcoat. And if they had reversed the colors, if they made it gold with like spots of black, I think it would have worked a little bit better with the color scheme. As it is, it washes out all the really pretty colors underneath that, just because it's too dense, so you don't really see it at all, except for like the top. Claudine's outfit, I like. It's very cute, very standard. It's a tuxedo. She's got the leopard print stuff, which I still find weird for a werewolf, that she wears leopard print. Different shifter. But, you know, it's an interesting decision. The biggest problem I had with Draculaura is her hair. Her hair is a mess. When it comes to hair, Cleo wins this round with a close second of Lagona, oddly enough. Lagona's hair is in pretty decent shape. Claudine and Draculaura both have just like crazy hair going on that I'm gonna have to fix them up and condition them at the very least. Just because they're not up to standard, really. But the face-ups are all really good. The eyeshadow is done really well. I like that they're bringing lip liner back on some of these dolls. I want more side glances compared to like just straight-ons. And I kind of want them to bring back the squint and the glare. Like, all these dolls look so nice. I want them to look a little more fierce. Just on my end. And I know these are Playline dolls, and they're supposed to be marketed towards children, but so were the original ones. But overall, I think it's a great lineup. It's a little, like, distressing when they're priced at $30 and the core dolls are only $25. But like I said, I got mine all at like $14 because I didn't want to pay that much. So if you're willing to take the risk that the one you want is sold out, especially with Monster High, stuff sells out early sometimes. Don't take that risk. Just get it and tell yourself you messed up later. I do that on a lot of dolls where I'm like, oh, and it went on sale 2 weeks later. But these are all really good, really interesting outfit pieces to go with. But I think the clear winner is Cleo. Like, all of her accessories are on point with her theme of her outfit and her doll, like just her character in general. She's an Egyptian queen. It all works. I like the addition of our foods and things. Like, those are fun. I do wish they were slightly better just for my own peace of mind. Like, they gave us the strawberries and the donut separate plates. I kind of wish there'd been a cupcake separate plate. That would have been nice. Lagona's purse feels like an afterthought. Like, there's nothing special about that. This thing is really cool to include, but is so much plastic. And these things are always so top heavy, no matter how they make them, to where they won't stand up straight. But Claudine's bag is cute. Cleo's thing, Lagona's face mask thing is a nightmare. It does go with the other, like, octopus kind of tentacles that she's wearing, but, like, why? Why would she have this? That's my question. We love the bouquet for Draculaura. We love her purse with the heart and all the same lacework designs. The only thing I wish is that this was not a separately molded piece, because it's gonna fall off on a lot of people's. Cleo's purse is interesting, but it wasn't necessary. On the other hand, I love the scepter. Like, that is an awesome inclusion. And the little makeups that we get, they're all right. Draculaura needs another lipstick, I guess. Lagona got a lip gloss. And Cleo and Claudine both got some powders. Claudine's is in her bag. But they're very cool. Like, there's a lot that comes with them. But other than the fact that these are all new molds, I just don't know where the price is justified from. Because we got accessories like that with the core dolls also. So, I don't know. It's interesting. I like them. I kind of hope they do a second round of these with more characters from the show, because I feel like once that episode premieres, we're going to see a lot more of those designs. But we'll see. So, if you guys have any questions on these, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. And as always, follow along for some more unboxings. Bye, y'all. Be good.